Making a path by digging through a mountain or tunneling underground is an engineering marvel that must be seen. Unlike building a bridge or a road, none of us see the intricacies of building a tunnel in the past. To build a tunnel through a city, all traffic through it had to be brought to a standstill. But with today's technology, anyone can build a tunnel very easily without any difficulty. An attempt to build a highway by digging a mountain is seen here. Tunnel boring machines are used to construct tunnels. Although this is just a machine, this machine inside the tunnel and the related activities work like a factory. The most important part of this machine is a large cutting wheel with a diameter of 40 meters at the front of the machine. After being assembled outside the tunnel as several parts, it is loaded into it. The rock pieces in front are cut by rotating the cutting wheel. The number and arrangement of the blades on the cutting wheel is determined by the type of rock. The machine is designed in such a way that the pieces of rock that are cut go into the machine through the cutting blades and fall to a conveyor belt sitting in the middle of it, and from there it goes out of the tunnel. As the length of the tunnel increases, these rock fragments will have to travel out for kilometers. Once they're out, they are cleaned and processed and used for construction work in the tunnel. With the help of several hydraulic jacks, the cutting wheel and this machine are moving forward by providing a continuous force of 2,000 tons. After opening every 2 meters, this boring machine stops there, and then, with the help of a machine, the precast concrete pieces are stacked and built like a ring around the tunnel. These rings provide strength to the tunnel without collapsing. It takes about half an hour to connect all these pieces together. All these concrete pieces are manufactured outside in their own factory. The type of concrete and iron bars that can withstand even a large amount of pressure are used for their construction. From there, these pieces are brought into the tunnel by trucks as required. Another layer of protection should be made to prevent moisture from entering the tunnel through these concrete pieces from the surrounding rocks. Another layer of protection should be made to prevent moisture from entering the tunnel through these concrete pieces from the surrounding rocks. But doing this should not affect the operation of the boring machine in any way, so the protection will be made at the bottom in the beginning. A special type of plastic member is glued to the entire tunnel. Due to these water-resistant sheets, the tunnel becomes completely waterproof. Now we have to reconcrete the top of this. For that, first the iron frameworks which have been prepared from outside are ranged inside the tunnel. Concrete will be poured into it using large pumps. This will continue for several sections. Meanwhile, with a bridge in the middle, the concrete pieces required by the boring machine will move forward without any hindrance. After concreting a distance of 10 meters, this machine moves forward for next concreting. After that, concrete slabs and gravel will be filled and the concreted parts will be leveled. Thus, when the bottom part of the tunnel is concreted, the top part should also be concreted. For that, the membrane sheet glued below is also glued above the tunnel. It is sealed tightly so that even air does not get in. Now iron frames are taken and attached on top of these sheets. So when a hull reinforcement structure is built, an arch-shaped machine comes behind to place the concrete. It is a state-of-the-art machine that can fit any tunnel shape. The parts of this machine are attached to the roof and sealed into the gap between each segment. Only after it is done, the concreting starts. A special distribution system is designed to pump concrete in all directions. Concrete is being filled from both sides simultaneously so that there is no pressure difference. When it becomes thick, another ceiling should be built in between to arrange ventilation behind it. This is also completed with concrete. A metal structure will be provided as support at the bottom until its curing is over. It is pushed forward after completion of each section and placed for concreting the next section. Thus the tunnel can be constructed in a very short time with many machines working with extreme coordination. The tunnel boring machine will have emergency exits and tunnels built on its sides to carry out rescue operations in case of any accidents. So after months of efforts, the tunnel boring machine is finally reaching the outside of the tunnel after digging for kilometers. It is a moment of great joy for everyone who worked behind it. They celebrate their achievement by coming out through the cutting wheel itself. How about these views of tunnel boring machine? Please comment your views below if you like the vid. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching the video.